Hey, what's up guys? So yeah, my truck still isn't back, and I didn't really want to make a video today because I feel like this is just turning into a broken record type thing where it's just like every week I think I know I'm gonna get my truck back and then it just keeps getting pushed back. I was supposed to get it back today, which is Tuesday, but I'm for sure getting it back tomorrow, Wednesday, for sure, right? And since I'm getting it back tomorrow, there's just not gonna be enough time to make an edit with it and everything and upload for Thursday, because that takes a lot of time to do, so that's out of the option. And I still wanted to make an upload this week because some of you guys really look forward to it, and I wasn't really quite sure what to do today, to be honest with you guys. So earlier in the day I posted on my Snap story and I was just calling out to everybody on there to send in questions so I could do a Q&A for today. And yeah, lots of people sent me questions. You guys are crazy on there, so I guess I'm just gonna do a little Q&A for you guys today. Not sure how long the video is gonna be, but I know it'll be better than nothing for a lot of you guys. So yeah guys, this is it. This is the last video right here where I will not have my truck. So yep, here we go. And obviously you can tell I'm kind of in a down mood and shit about this because yeah, it's just really disappointment to me, but I don't want to have any pity or anything like that or just be a downer too bad. So we're gonna try to set on my camera here. Nothing but custom represent right there, guys. Get your custom headlight builds done. Alright guys, so I just kind of set the camera up here and just gonna start reading up all these questions that I screenshotted today. So alright, and also feel free to add me on Snapchat because I might do another Q&A like this in the future where I just quickly ask you guys on Snapchat and get it that way. So first question of the day here from Jared. He says, I have a question for y'all boys up there. Do y'all drink sweet tea, fried chicken, and collard greens? In Southern America we do, but Northern America does not. So alright, we do drink sweet tea here. It's actually something that Canada and the USA have really not in common, is that our iced tea is completely different. Like for us, iced tea here is normally always sweetened, like it's never unsweetened. And I remember when I was younger and I went to the States for the first time, I like went to McDonald's or whatever and I was like, yeah, can I get an iced tea please? And I got it and I almost spit that thing out because I was like, what the hell is this shit? But it was just unsweetened, and we're so used to having only sweetened here. Like I didn't even know what unsweetened was back then. And yeah, so that's weird for us, but we definitely drink sweet tea up here to answer your question. We don't have any of that unsweetened shit. Now when I go to the States, I ask for it to be sweetened and it still doesn't taste anything like our iced tea. So if you haven't tried our iced tea, come to Canada and try our iced tea. It's absolute fire. Everybody eats fried chicken, everybody loves chicken strips. And I honestly have no idea what collard greens is. I just know it's a song by Kendrick Lamar, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not quite sure about that one, man. Alright, next question here is from Kels. Yes, believe it or not, there is some females that watch this channel and like butting. So she's asking, how long did the build take of the truck? So I've had the truck now for about 4 years, and ever since I got the truck, like a month after I got it, not even, I did the first mod. So basically I've just been building it for the last 4 years and haven't stopped, and I've been slowly just plugging away at it, just doing mod after mod and just little by little, and that's how it became how it is today. Alright, next one is Nicholas Rocks 99. He says, has your girlfriend drove your truck since you last let her drive it? Alright, well, to be honest with you guys, I actually don't have a girlfriend anymore. We actually broke up a couple months ago, and we made a video on the channel where I let her drive my truck or whatever and got tons of views and shit. But we're not your typical exes. Like, we don't actually hate each other's guts or anything. We're kind of just like whatever. It took like 2 years for me to let her drive it the first time, so let's be honest here, probably not. Will asks, would you build a strictly off-roading monster? Alright, here's the thing. This actually goes with another question in here, I'm pretty sure, but alright. So if I end up buying a Cummins in the next like year or so, or just in the near future, chances are I would then use my Cummins as more of a daily driver and stuff, because I'll definitely get better gas mileage on that than the Gasser right now. So with that being said, most of the time I'll have the Cummins as a daily driver if I got it, and then in that case I would use my truck I have right now as just for off-roading, and that way I wouldn't have to worry as much about when I break something, because then I would still have my daily driver, right? Most likely that's what I'm going to be doing in the future, rather than going out and buying like a cheap beaten vehicle just for strictly off-roading in, because I don't actually plan on ever getting rid of my truck that I have right now. So once it's kind of just like get towards the end of its life there, I'll probably just switch it over to complete full-time off-road monster. So that answers that. I have no idea how much more time I should keep reading these things for, but Keenan asks, do you live in Manitoba? Yes, I do live in Manitoba. For those of you who do not know, Manitoba is actually just a province that's in Canada. So instead of states here, we have provinces. For those of you who didn't know that, yeah, that's where I live, Manitoba, Canada. Keegan Wilson 4 asks, why do you have a gas burner instead of a Cummins? I think you meant Cummins. But anyways, basically the reason why I don't have a Cummins is because they're expensive. Like, honestly guys, I don't have enough money to just go and pick up a new truck right now, so yeah, that's kind of what I was able to get, and I just made do with it. So as far as that one goes, pretty much I'll be getting one in the future without a doubt, but that's pretty much it for now. SalBMX97, he says, would you ever move to America, and do you want to? That's a very good question actually. Yes, I would definitely move to the States, to America, to the great USA. I absolutely love California, just like love it more than anything. And if I could move there and work there, I would definitely move there, like hands down. Obviously I come back home and visit and stuff pretty frequently, but I would definitely move to California. And like personally, if I ever go back to university, I'm definitely gonna try going to university somewhere in the States rather than going to somewhere here. I just feel like I'd be in such a better atmosphere if I just went to like California or somewhere with just insanely good vibes for me when going to school instead of just Winnipeg. I know I have to get citizenship somehow if I want to actually move there permanently, and I think Donald Trump is just a little bit crazy, maybe like that much crazy. So I mean, who knows, I guess I'll just wait up here in Canada for a little while and see if North Korea opens fire on you guys or not down there, but let's just hope that doesn't happen. Alright guys, another question here coming from Kyle F. Payne, and he's asking, what is my dream vehicle build, make, model, engine, etc., and what do I think of the Ram Rebel TRX? Alright, so the new Ram Rebels, I think they're really nice trucks. I actually love how they look, and I think they did a great job with them. That's all I have to say about that. And okay, dream truck, that's such a hard thing to say, honestly, man. Fuck. I would honestly just love to have a 5.9 Cummins just lifted to like on 40+ inch tires with a huge lift and just everything done to the engine. I'd be in heaven if I had that right now, so I'll just say that for now. Alright, another question here. We got it from KBooBear262. Yes, how did you get so ripped? Hashtag Mitchell Matthews. Oh, you're awesome, bro. Alright, well if you watched my last video, you would have saw that I eat a lot of food and I work out very hard, a lot, and that's pretty much how it's done, guys. Consistency and maximum effort every damn day. That's how you get jacked. But yeah, you gotta eat really good food, and a lot of it. That's probably your number one thing. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna do one more question here. I don't know how much I've actually done, but it feels like I've done a decent amount of questions, so last one here. This one's from Cheryl N304. They ask, how much horsepower does my truck make? I forget what the stock horsepower for my truck is. I feel like it's like 345 or something. I'm just gonna double check right here. How much horsepower in a 2005 Dodge Ram 1500 5.7 liter Hemi?
Let me think about that. Okay, I found this on the web for how much horsepower in a 2000.
Thanks, bitch. Okay, so the first website I checked says 340 horsepower, so let's go with that. So with that being said, I don't know how my gearing or my exhaust setup would affect that. I feel like my exhaust setup would probably affect it a little bit in a positive way, and I've never actually had my truck dynoed. But once I do a couple of engine mods in the future, I'll probably just go and have a dyno day just for fun. I feel like that'd be a good video. But yeah, probably like 350 or something like that, I'm guessing. I don't know. Alright guys, so that was the Q&A for today. That's pretty much all I got for this video. So even though I'm getting my truck back tomorrow, I'm not going to upload any clips of it into this video. This video is just going to be the Q&A strictly, and then next week will be all the goodness with the lifted Ram back in the driveway. Back to the YouTube family. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was entertaining for you, even though I'm kind of just like, fuck, I want my truck back already. But anyways guys, I will see you guys next week. I'm gonna have my truck back. I'm gonna be ecstatic next week because I'm gonna have my truck back. So that's it guys. See you next week.